Hey you guys, I'm back. So today I have this beautiful Starlight look I created for you with beautiful colors of blue and silver. So if you're interested, stay tuned. So this is the eye we'll be working on. My brows and my foundation are already done, and I will list what I use. I'm taking my Real Technique sponge and applying my Laura Mercier Invisible Loose Setting Powder. This will help set my concealer as well as prevent any fallout from the eyeshadow we will be applying. So I'm using my Morphe R43 brush to blend out my priming potion from Decay, and this will ensure that my eyeshadow will stay all day. So now I'm taking the color Rebel from Tarte's Tartlet in Bloom palette, and I'm using my R40 Morphe brush to blend into my creases. I'm using this brush because it's nice and fluffy, and it will give me the airbrush application while also adding depth to my creases. So now let's go back into that same palette and get the color Leader, but this time I'm going to use my R35 brush. Why? Because I really want to get into that socket. I really want to add that additional depth and do a lot of blending. The more blending you do, the better your eyeshadow will come out. Trust me. So now what we want to begin to do is to go into the Decay Electric palette and dip into the color Chaos. Now I'm using my Morphe R39 brush, and I'm lightly patting the color into my lid to bring out the vibrant color, and I'm using the softest brush because I also want to give it an airbrush effect. I'm applying the color on my outer corners, and I'm also going to go into the inner corner of my lid just to give it, again, more depth and also to add dimensions to the eye shape. And I made sure I blend that out right into the crease color really well. You really want to take your time to blend these colors because the blending is what's really going to separate them and make sure each color stands out. So now we're going to go into the color Revolt, and we want to pack this onto the center of our lid. This is also going to draw the brightness to our eyes, but we also want to take our time when applying that color to lightly blend it into that blue. Again, blending is key here. We want everything to look like it's all meshed together. So we also want to take this color and put it in our inner tear duct. That's also going to bring brightness to our eyes, and we want to continue to blend. And I'm also going to drag this underneath the lash line as well. Now I'm going back into that Rebel color, and I want to blend that on my lower lash line right back into the crease. Now I'm using my final seal here, and I'll dip that into a black eyeshadow to do my wing liner, just because it makes everything water resistant, and it also gives me that nice sharp clean finish that I like when I do my wing liners. So with the brush from my electric palette, I've dampened that with a little bit of the liquid seal, and I'm just going to lightly pack some glitter from Max Troll collection, and I'm using the color Transparent Teal. So now I'm using a black mascara, and you can use any kind that you like. I'm just using one I got from my gift set that I talked about in my last video, and I'm just using this to coat my lashes before I apply my favorite lashes in the world, my Ardell wispies. Now this is an extra step that you don't have to do. I'm just doing it for the purposes of the video. And after we apply these, we next want to dust away that translucent powder. Now after this, I'm also going to take my NYX foundation powder in the color Deep Dark, and I'm just blending that into my cheekbones, also down the bridge of my nose, just to do a little bit of a light contouring. I'm also going to take my fluffy R31 Morphe brush, and I'm going to apply a little bit of the Decay Aura highlight on my cheekbones. Now I got this cute little NYX duo set for lips, and the color that I got was Cookies and Cream, and I love using that liner. So I'm just using the liner from that duo set just to line my lips, and I do a little bit of lip smacking just to get the blending going, you know, keep it in old school, and it kind of lines my lips up so I can know exactly where the liner needs to land. So I was really going for like a Hershey chocolate neutral lip, and this liner was perfect for it. And it's it matches really well with the lip color that I chose, which is one of the Nars lips colors in Deborah, and it just gave me that chocolate Hershey Kiss sexy lip that I wanted. So it went perfect. I love this duo. It's one of my favorites, one of my go-tos. So after the lips, I'm just about done. I'm just going to take my hair down and shake and fluff those curls out a little bit, and I'm off. So I hope you guys like the look. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.